Hi guys, it's Omega. I have been missing in action. So much going on, seem like always, but good things. I've had just a lot going on with the family, a little bit of travel. I actually had a niece come down and visit me for a week, and funny thing, she's from Boston and she was coming down to the Washington area to see what Washington DC was like, and it was during the time the government was closed, so that was no fun. She didn't really get to see the city the way it normally is, but she did enjoy it anyway. I went down with her a couple times and we did the trolley tour thing, and so I even saw things I hadn't seen before, and I've been here 15 years, so we just made it fun, made the best of it anyway. But it was just nice to spend time with her, and but yeah, just other things going on, and you know, just life in general. Work is busy and it's getting busier, so you know, just getting back in gear here. And then I've been dealing with a pain in my foot for several years. Actually, it's a what's called a neuroma, which is a pinched nerve type thing in your foot, and I just finally had to have surgery to get that taken care of. So I had that done actually last Friday, and so I'm still recuperating from that, and we'll be getting back to work here later this week. So I decided while I'm off here trying to get my foot recuperated, I'll just do a video to say hello. I miss you guys. I've been watching the videos and I just feel so left out when I can't join in and do things, but I'll be back at it. But in the meantime, this is what I've been up to. I decided to kind of look into doing some real planning for my own future and for what I wanted to do with my YouTube videos and my blog and all of that, and to be more consistent and kind of have a cohesiveness going on. I really want to get there, and so I decided to kind of look into some planning things. And it's funny because I was in my closet one day and I came across an old planner that I used to use. This was in the day, it used to be called Franklin Quest. Now it's called Franklin Covey, and this is a smaller one than the one I have here. And it even has the inserts, and this was back in 2000 when I was using this particular one. But I've been using the Franklin planning system for, well, since about 95, I think, is when I started using it. And so off and on over all these years, I have been using it, but I haven't lately been using it. And I thought, I've got to get back to using my Franklin and you know, putting things on paper. And it's funny because I think getting into electronics and using your phone so much, you get away from using paper. But for me, being a visual person and liking to touch and feel things and actually see things in an overall view, paper is what works for me. So I decided to go back to that. So what I did was, of course, I went to YouTube to see how everybody else was doing their planning. I'm like, other people have to be doing this too. I know electronics are taking over, but you know, I think a lot of crafters are in the same place as I am. They like visual, like to be visual. We like to be hands-on. We like to touch and feel and have control of. And I'm not saying I'm a control freak, but in a way I am. I like to be able to know that I can turn to this and it's there. Where with electronics, it's pretty iffy sometimes. So I just started looking at videos, and I found a ton of videos of people using their Franklin Coveys. I have found out about Filofax, which I'd never heard of before until I started looking into what other people are doing. It's another planning system. And then I came across this one. So this is what I'm going to talk about right now. This particular planner I came across is called Erin Condren, is the name of the company. And she's a very creative lady, and the planner actually caught my eye. This is the box it actually came in. Even the box was pretty. And so It came wrapped very nice and bubble wrapped to protect the planner, wrapped in pretty paper. I mean, top notch, really, really nice. She sent discount coupon for $10 and then another gift card. So there's 2 separate discounts there for future orders. And then an envelope full of sample things showing them customized with my name. And so that was special to receive that as a surprise. And the planner is really cute. The thing about it is the outside is very customizable. That's the thing that got me. I love what I picked for myself. It has many, many options for colors to choose. Have where you can actually upload pictures to put on your planner. It's laminated with a very heavy laminate, so it's very durable and sturdy. It's a spiral bound. This is metal, I think aluminum or something, spiral metal there. So the planner is nice. It's not too large, not too small. However, I'm going to walk you through and show you my pros and cons of this particular planner. Now, I love the design of it for the most part. I love being able to customize it to what fits me. That's me. I love black and white. I wear a lot of black and white, so I just love that color combination. But I'm going to turn on my lamp here because I think it's going to start getting dark out. So I'm going to walk you through this one. You can see here that it has a lot of color. There's beautiful quotes throughout the planner. And it's fascinating. It really draws you to wanting to use it. The very first section here has special dates. So for each month, vertically, you can jot down the names of your friends, family, loved ones with birthdays in the month. You can see how August is a very heavy birthday month for me. But yes, you can see how this is just an instant reminder of what you need to do for a given month as far as making up your birthday cards or buying gifts or whatever. Now, this is an 18-month planner that I bought because at the time I bought it, I wanted to be able to use it as soon as I got it. I didn't want to wait till the beginning of the year. And she have it where you can order it any time of the year and then it will roll just for 12 months. Or you can get the 18-month one, but you have to get it for July. And then it goes through the end of the following year. So that's what I did. So you have 18 months worth of calendars here just as a broad view. And as you can see, very colorful. I love the quotes that are throughout the planner. And so what you get first is a month on 2 pages. Get along the side a place for notes. Can jot your information. Now, even though I didn't get it in July, I went back and just wrote in some stuff I wanted to remember because my thinking was, well, if I'm going to use this, I want to be able to look back as far as I can for anything that, I may want to look up. Sometimes, when you go back and just want to look at things. So July and August, I did not actually use it. These are just notations I went back and made. I got it in, I think, mid-September, and I went back and put my September stuff in and then used it going forward. Now, it is a good little waiting period. I think it took about 3 weeks, almost 4 weeks for me to get it from the time I ordered it to when I got it. And that was because of customizing the cover. They have my name. You can put a phrase there. They try to get it to perfection before they send it to you, so it is a waiting period, and they are highly popular based on videos that I've seen on YouTube. But throughout each month it has quotes on the top here and then your planning information, and then right after the month you have the week on 2 pages. Again, a place here along the side for notes. Along the bottom you can do list, meal plans, to do exercise, inspiration, thoughts, whatever. just along the bottom. But for day to day, it's vertical, and it has it where you can do your appointments and notations morning, midday, and night. As far as jotting your appointment times and that type of thing. Again, weekday. This is a sticker that, there are stickers that come with the planner, and I'll show you those because you'll see I have just a couple in the planner so far. But with the planner, you get pre-printed stickers. These are birthday stickers, a whole page of those, and I think there's 60 on this page. And then the next page gives you a variety of pre-printed stickers. So it has like game, like for game day, or day off, for hair appointments, for dentist appointments, for sales, doctor appointments, concert, mani-pedi appointments, party, and vacation. And so you can use those throughout the binder just like that. And these you get with the planner, and you get 2 pages of blank labels that you can notate yourself. You can just write on and then use in your planner. So this is how you use your day-to-day. And as you can see, as I began to use it in September, I was able to put my appointments and whatnot, and kind of abbreviate it as far as notating various appointments and whatnot. However, I also wanted a place to journal. In a planner, I like to just kind of keep track of my thoughts sometimes and go back and see whatever progress I've made or whatever I need to notate. And this is a page that I was using to do that. There is not enough room to do a year and a half's worth of journaling. Now I'm flipping back to the back here to show you there are 10 pages, approximately, I think 10 pages of lined paper here. And there's a few pages, I think 8 or so pages of blank paper. And as you can see, the top has these very pretty designs. The thing that I love about this, it is a cheerful place. It's a place it kind of draws you to want to plan and jot your thoughts and to dream and to doodle and all of that, because it is so cheerful, and I like that. But that's not enough space to do what I am wanting to do, so that's a disappointment. And then the other thing about something like this is once you write it in there, and once this planner is done, it's stuck there, and if you ever want to go back and look, you have to go back to this planner versus being able to carry that forward with you into the next year or whatever. So my solution was to have some paper in the back where I would journal, and then at the end of that week I would just put that journaling page here on the week that I was journaling for, and then just go on to my next week. And so that's what I did here for a couple of weeks, my appointments and whatnot. And what I did is used this Elmer repositionable glue, and so it becomes like a sticky note. It's removable. I can take it up, but I can also leave it there, and it's just like a sticky note. It's there temporarily, but it's not going to go anywhere. So this is going into October. Filled in my calendar with all the information I needed to for October, and then my notations, appointments, and whatnot through the week, and then some journaling here that I put there. Here's one of the birthday stickers for a friend of mine, and so that's how I've been progressing with it this month. The calendar still here, and I know you're probably wondering why I got so many sticky notes in here on a calendar that you're writing in. Well, these were doctor's orders and stuff for my surgery. Journaling pages that I wanted to stick in for this was last week when I had my surgery, so I had a lot of writing to do about how I was recovering. The first couple days, it was outpatient. Now, I went early in the morning, had the surgery in the morning, came home in the afternoon, but I don't do real good with narcotic medication, and that pain medicine threw me for a loop. Yeah, I was sick for a couple days, but, well, not sick. I just wasn't able to keep food down. And that's how that was the effect on me. But anyway, I'm glad that's over. But here it is now into the current week here. So I have a follow-up this week with my doctor. And of course, I'll have to go back to work the next day. So that's where I am now. But that's how it works. That's how this works. And that works well. It's good and fine. But it's not enough for me. I really need a place to write and actually insert some of the things that I want to put for myself. Now it does allow that, like I said, in these few pages. I haven't started using them yet because I'm still deciding how I want to use them. Then I have some personal information on a couple of pages. I decided I will not be carrying this around. It will be here at home. So the personal information will simply be here for my personal reference. I love the quotes and the brightness, the cheerfulness of the planner. I like that it has this little pocket folder here in the back. I had ordered some additional stickers, which I have right here for safekeeping. And in addition to the ones I showed you earlier, these were some more labels that I received. Beautiful labels. I love them. Very easy to use for gift giving because it has to and from. Have a few labels with just my name on it with the design that's on the outside of my binder, but in the reverse color. And I like that. I might order more of these. But these were cute. These came as a free gift as well. Just a little surprise. And so I keep them in the little plastic envelope or flap here in the back. And then what I have here is a notepad that I decided to stick in. This is a post-it note pad. You can get it any office supply place. And that's what I'll be journaling on and moving to my week. And then you have 2015, 2016 on this planner. Love it. I do like it. However, it will not suit all of my needs. So I am going to be using it. I am definitely going to be using it, but I don't know that I would buy this again. So that's part one of my planner journey. I'm going to talk more about what else I am doing with my Franklin planner. And that's going to be in part 2. So if you stay tuned, I'll be right back with you to talk to you about my Franklin planner and what my plans are for my planning journey going forward. So talk to you later. And I have more to show you, so come back. Bye.